Good evening, Richmond County, and welcome to your Thursday edition of Live at 5. I'm Russell Parker. The weather today has been the talk of the town, with storms rolling into the Sand Hills area, bringing the threat of thunderstorms, flooding, and tornadoes. Richmond County has been keeping a close watch on the skies and on the ground. The National Weather Service in Raleigh has placed Richmond County under a tornado watch, which has been extended to 7 p.m. A flood watch is also still ongoing until 1 a.m. tonight. Richmond County schools, including early college, dismissed at 1 p.m. today due to the severe threat of the conditions, also canceling any after-school practices and activities. Of course, for more information on the hazardous conditions, stay tuned for the Live at 5 weather report, which is coming up later in the show. Roadside trash remains a problem across Richmond County, so much so that County Manager Brian Land referred to it as, quote, an epidemic during Tuesday night's meeting of the Richmond County Board of Commissioners. Land told commissioners during his report that 317 bags of garbage for a total of 3.5 tons were picked up along 20 roadways, in addition to 10 tires last month by county staff and Department of Transportation forces. Solid Waste Enforcement Officer Alan Hodges investigated 2 illegal dump sites and issued 3 citations or notices, Land continued. A little later, Commissioner Jimmy Capps asked Land if the trash problem was getting any better. Land said several of the commissioners have called about specific areas and the county workers have jumped on those problem spots, in addition to the 20 to 25 roads randomly chosen for cleanup each month. Land described it as picking up after a kid. County records do show a decline in recent months from 8.8 tons in September to 5.4 tons in November. Land said he'd like to work with the state to put some more legal teeth in this and get the folks responsible for littering in the court system and find them. A man who already has pending charges was allegedly caught with meth and pills. 25-year-old Zachary Wayne Thornton of Beaver Dam Church Road was arrested without a warrant on Sunday, being accused of having an unspecified amount of meth, a pipe, and 1.5 pills, according to a magistrate's order. He is charged with 1 felony count of possession of meth and 1 misdemeanor count each of simple possession of a Schedule II controlled substance and possession of drug paraphernalia. He was initially booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $10,000 secure bond, which was reduced to $1,000 on Wednesday, records showed. Thornton remained in jail Wednesday evening and is scheduled to appear in court on February 20th. A man in jail accused of selling heroin also owes more than $25,000 in back child support payments, records show. According to an arrest warrant, 42-year-old Jimmy Del Ott Jr. sold a gram of heroin to a confidential informant for the Richmond County Sheriff's Office on November 22nd. The warrant was issued on January 7th and Ott was arrested on Monday. He is charged with 1 felony count each of selling, delivering, and possession with intent to manufacture, sell, or deliver a Schedule I controlled substance. He was booked into the Richmond County Jail under a $55,000 secured bond and is scheduled to appear in court on February 13th. Jail records show Ott also has a nearly $28,000 cash bond for child support. Tomorrow is the final day to register to vote in the North Carolina primaries. Individuals who missed the regular voter registration deadline may still register and vote at any one-stop early voting site in their county during the early voting period, which will be from February 13th to the 29th. The early voting site for Richmond County is the Cooperative Extension's office on Caroline Street in Rockingham. Voters are not required to show voter ID for the March 2020 primary election. In a December 31st order, a federal district court blocked North Carolina's voter ID requirement from taking effect. The injunction will remain in place until further order of the court. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
JC's in Rockingham has you covered for used appliances, parts, trailers, and storage. We have one of the largest selections of reconditioned washers, dryers, and refrigerators in the Sand Hills, and we offer free delivery to residents inside Richmond County. Come check out our variety of trailers for any hauling job and our storage buildings for the things you need out of the weather or house. We also carry parts and accessories for appliances, trailers, truck beds, and can order the things you need. That's JC's on South Hancock Street in Rockingham.
Hi folks, my name's Todd Moore. I'm the Energy Advisor here at PD Electric. With wintertime approaching and cold weather, I want to show you guys a few of the examples of things I see when I go out and make home visits where you can be losing air inside or outside the home. One of the most commonly overlooked aspects of the home sometimes is the heating and cooling air conditioning filter system. What we have here is a common example of one that hadn't been cleaned in a while. You can see the dust accumulation. Once this accumulates, it makes it harder for your heating and cooling system to pull air through it, making it run longer. A good rule of thumb is change it every 30 days. What I want to caution you to when we talked about filters earlier is pets. Sometimes pet hair will add to the filter. So if you have pets in your homes, make sure you keep them cleaned regularly. If you have any questions or for more energy efficiency tips, please visit pdemc.com.
Hometown heroes? Well, maybe. When it comes to backyard comfort and no pesky mosquitoes, call Brown Termite and Pest Control at 910-895-6410 or 910-276-8870. Their team of superheroes can take back control of your paradise. That's 910-895-6410 today.
Your Alive 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wellness CBD, located here in Rockingham. It has been a really wild day today here in Richmond County and across the entire Sand Hills and central North Carolina. Of course, we're having a severe thunderstorm going on right now. We have threats of even more severe thunderstorms with flooding and possible tornado watches happening across areas, especially right now. In fact, we do have tornado watch here in Richmond County. It's going on until 7 p.m. tonight, and the flood watch is going on until 1 a.m. tonight. And you can see on this radar here from the National Weather Service, the storms are pretty much covering the entirety of North Carolina, and that band is really stretching really far down south and north as well, past North Carolina. So it is a really big cell that's going across. It's pretty much sweeping across the entire United States, if you will. But for here, locally, Richmond County, it is happening and it is coming, and it's going to stick around for a while. So definitely keep an eye out on how the conditions are outside. Strongly advise you guys not to go out there in the middle of it, but definitely be wary of it. And as you can see, tonight we're still expecting showers, thunderstorms to continue on throughout the night. 8 o'clock, 65 degrees with thunderstorms. 10 o'clock, same situation, 62 degrees. And it's going to be for a pretty wild night tonight with the thunderstorms. But looking at tomorrow, we're still expecting thunderstorms to linger on throughout the entire day. Starting in Fayetteville, it'll be a high of 76, low of 58. Rayford will be seeing a high of 74, low of 56. Down in Robeson County, it'll be a high of 74, low of 59. And Laurinburg can be seeing a high of 77, low of 56. Bennettsville is going to be seeing a high of 75, low of 56 there. Rockingham Hamlet will be seeing a high of 73, low of 53. Ellerby will be a high of 73, low of 53 as well. And then across the PD in Wadesboro, it'll be a high of 73 and a low of 53. Hopefully tomorrow we won't have to be swimming across the PD to get over to Wadesboro, but definitely still be once again wary of the conditions on the road. Friday, tomorrow, once again, high of 73, low of 53. Saturday, we are getting a break from all this chaos. It'd be high 53, low at 33, so temperature's not going to be quite as high, but good news is that there will be plenty of sunshine to hopefully soak up some of that water and get it out of the way. Sunday, continue on with partly cloudy skies, high 59, low at 42. Monday, same conditions with the sky, but we have a high of 69 and a low of 60. Tuesday, rain's going to return again with a 50% chance across the Sand Hills. It'll be a high of 69, low of 49. And then Wednesday will be a high of 61, low of 54. Rain still expected in the afternoon, but none whatsoever in the evening for that day. And then Thursday it will be cloudy skies all day long. It'll be a high of 72 and a low of 58. So again, just want to reiterate again, tornado watch in effect till 7 p.m. 1 a.m. is going to be the end of the flood watch unless, of course, conditions change. We'll keep you updated on richmondobserver.com if anything else changes with that. That's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your RO Sports update. It's on the way right after this, so stay tuned.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice, peace, comfort, dignity.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Raider Magic was abuzz with the swirling of pins inside Richmond's Media Center on Wednesday afternoon. On National Signing Day, the nationwide celebration that allows high school athletes to sign to their respective college sports program, 12 Richmond Raider football players inked their futures. The dozen senior players signed their national letter of intent and the letters of commitment in front of a packed room full of family, friends, classmates, teachers, coaches, teammates, and Richmond County Schools officials. Earlier in the week, offensive line coach Kent McSween tweeted that the team would, quote, need a bigger table to have everyone sign. Last year, there were also 12 Richmond student athletes to sign, but those students were spread across football, baseball, and soccer. This year's football senior class of 35 players matched that total, seeing players sign at all levels of the collegiate spectrum. RO Sports' Kyle Pillar had the chance to speak with a few of those athletes.
RO Sports joined today by Gavin Russell and Derek Behringer on signing day. Guys, congratulations. So let's start. Gavin, what was that moment like when you got to sign your letter to Barton College?
It was a great feeling because we've been looking forward to this since 9th grade, and it's just a rough process. For all the underclassmen out there, don't stress the recruitment process because I didn't get my first offer until like January, and they just started coming in. And I was really happy with Barton, and I felt like it was home.
Yeah, so Derek, Barton's kind of a new football program, so just kind of talk about how excited you are to be a part of that.
Oh, I'm very excited. I like what they got going on there, and I feel like I can thrive in that program. And I'm ready to work.
Now you guys get to carry on kind of the teammate legacy. You guys worked the defense together the last couple of years. So Gavin, let's start with you. How cool is it to go to school and have him on the field with you again?
Oh, it's very cool because me and Derek, we was all on the field together, and Derek's a great football player, and wherever I'm going to be on the field, he's going to be right there right beside me.
Derek, what about you?
Oh, it's going to be amazing. Me and Gavin been playing together since we were little boys. And I already know our chemistry is going to be crazy.
All right, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
Also joining RO Sports this afternoon on signing day, senior quarterback Noah Altman. Noah, you're headed to the mountains. You're going to Brevard. So just how excited are you to continue playing college football?
Yeah, I'm really excited. You know, at the start of this season, I was looking at schools like NC State and ECU, you know, not even thinking about going to play college football. So with this opportunity having presented itself and me, you know, taking this opportunity, I'm excited. I'm ready to see what the future holds. Hopefully a lot of great things.
What are you most excited about?
Honestly, just being able to continue to play the game I love. You know, I've played it for the last 5 or 6 years of my life. Just not something I'm ready to let go of yet. So, you know, even 4 more years of it will be great.
When you signed your name today, surrounded by friends and families and coaches, what went through your head?
I mean, it was kind of surreal thinking back, you know, the last 4 years and even 5 or 6 with the guys that I've played with from middle school up. You know, watching each of these guys grow and become who they are today. And, you know, I know they watched me grow and mature, and so that was just exciting to see us all taking the next step.
All right, congratulations, Noah.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Also out here at signing day, Jarrell White, senior linebacker. Jarrell, you're the only one going to Shaw this year, so just kind of talk to us about that decision and why you chose there.
It felt like home to me, and they got what I'm majoring, like business and stuff like that. And then I like how the bond is, the teammates is like, they like to have fun, and they all got good chemistry.
What are you looking forward to most?
Just being successful, trying to make it to the next level again.
Absolutely. Last question, what was that feeling like today when you got to write your name on your commitment letter?
It was like a dream come true. Just turn your dreams to reality, and that's what it was.
All right, congratulations, Jarrell.
Thank you.
Joining us now are two future Broncos of Fayetteville State, Xavier Lindsay on the left and Brian Bowden on the right. So, guys, congratulations on your signing today.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So, Xavier, let's start with you. How excited was today and being out here with 12 of your teammates?
It was very exciting for me to see my teammates signing, not only myself. And just think about the season we had an upset against Vance, but I wouldn't change nothing. The memories from 9th grade to now is just beautiful. Thank my teammates and my coaches and my family.
Absolutely. Now, Brian, over to you. What was that moment like? You know, you kind of made your decision last week, so to finally put your name on paper and make it official to go to Fayetteville State, what was that like today?
It was a good feeling, knowing that I get to play with we gained a lot of friendship throughout the summer, and knowing that I get to play with him another 4 years is a blessing.
Yeah, so that was going to be my next question. How cool is it that you guys are going to be, not only teammates but Broncos for the next 4 years?
Very cool.
All right, guys, congratulations.
Thank you.
And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. Of course, for the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com or download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live at 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Richmond County.